Today is November 15th, 2023. Well, when I'm recording this video, it's November 15th, 2023. And we're in a dilemma where people saying that 2K24 is dead in approximately 2 months. We go through this every year. Every single year. And I'm going to debunk if 2K24 is dead in the water, or if 2K24 is just how it's supposed to be. Now, we got the comp players saying that this game is broken. We got the casual players saying that the game is fine. Got some other casual players saying that I can't play the game. We got Sim Nation, a new area of the game, saying that the game is just fine, we just gotta learn it. Now, in my opinion, I'm fine with 2K24. What? It's not about me. It's about finding the pros and cons on each and every thing at the moment. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see if 2K24 is dead in the water. Let's get into it. We got some pros. We got some pros. 1, we got latency gone. Wonderful. 2, more events. Wonderful. 3, defense does not feel sluggish no more. I feel like that's probably just my personal preference. I don't know if people are feeling still sluggish out there on the defensive end, but when I play defense, I don't feel as sluggish or as a cone as certain people will, because I have my defense up. When you have your defense low, it really shows, and I like to see it because I don't want people to just cheat at certain attributes and be like, I don't need defense because defense is overpowered, so I'm going to have a low perimeter and a low steal, and I'm going to still get bump steals anyway. It doesn't feel like that, but we'll get into the attributes more. It doesn't feel like it, though. It's not consistent or whatever. Shooting is decent. When you're on, you feel like you're actually on. My league actually works. Pro play actually feels like pro play when you're using certain players, which I like. If you're a dominant big, like, there's builds that that could dominate. Like, let's say I make a Shaq, pure inside, and just live to see the paint. You feel me? Like, you're gonna feel that aggression. You're gonna feel like you're actually being Shaq if you're gonna make a Shaq build. I made Kevin Durant. My player doesn't look like Kevin Durant, but I made Kevin Durant, and that build is just so much fun to use because it's just a scoring machine, like, all over the court. Could get a buck any way you want it. 3-point, mid-range, all that. Any way you want it, you could get it. Template builds, some of them are actually not bad. Some of them are actually usable. I wouldn't recommend it, but for people that would be like, I want to just make this build. I want to make it pure. Whatever they say for Paul George, they can make it. There's community builds also. I feel like the community builds will really help out people. So I like that. The builder itself is not really that complicated. I feel like it gives you more leeway to make whatever build you want. So I like that. The takeover system, I like the idea, but we'll get to the cons. We'll get to that. I like the idea, though. The idea of picking a takeover, I like it, but we're going to get to that. Hot zones is easier to get, and you can have lethal zones. Mamba is easier also. I like how working out actually gives you a body type. I feel like these are like unnecessary stuff I'm saying, but like I'm just trying to put out any type of cons out there. Steals work, but we're gonna get to that. Alright, since we're gonna say we're gonna get to that a lot, we might as well get to the cons now. Okay, we're gonna get to these cons. Steals. We're gonna start off from there since I talked about steals. What can I really say? As you can see in the, you see in the gameplay I have, This was in the beginning of the year, but it's still the same concept as of right now. Sometimes steals are just ridiculous. Now, I remember when Mike Wing said, "Yeah, you know, if you lose adrenaline, you feel me, you know, it's not gonna, your steel's gonna go down. You feel me? Your attribute gonna go down, and it doesn't feel like the attribute goes down because I literally see people spamming the right stick or spamming square, and they still get a regular steal as it is. Now, there's times where I just take it on the chin because it's like, all right, cool, I'm dribbling in front of a lock. What am I doing? That doesn't make sense. Why are you dribbling it? Like, that's like, imagine you dribbling in front of Kawhi, and Kawhi is just like, yeah, I'm gonna steal the ball now. That's dumb. But when there's times where I'm holding the ball, not putting the ball on the floor, holding it, triple threat, supposed to be the most secure, protected thing in the game, because that's when you're most strong with the ball. You get plucked easy. My center gets a rebound, gets plucked. Can't do nothing about it. Gotta just take it on the hop. I try to bring up the ball. As soon as I think pass, I get ripped. Bump steals still exist. I'm not mad at it, but that's like annoying. Especially when people got low steal. That gets annoying. We're gonna move on. Shooting. I said shooting was good, but that's if you play one game mode. Go to the theater. Play like 2 games. Then go to the park. Play like 2 games. Then go to the rec. Play like 2 games. Then go to your mycareer. Play like 2 games. I'm telling you right now. Why does it all feel different timings? It feels like I'm shooting in the rec. I have to shoot when my body twists. In the park, I have to shoot when my body is about to twist. In the theater, I don't know my timing still. Oh, I forgot the beach court. If people are on the beach court, play on there too. Everywhere is a different timing. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a good idea, but everywhere is a good different timing. Now, sure, people are like, shooting's inconsistent. One game I could go 3 for 3, and like 7 for 7. The next game I go 0 for 7. Honestly, it's a realistic sports game that they wanted to target, right? So, in reality, you don't see Curry going 7 for 7 one game, and then 7 for 7 again, and then 7 for 7 again, and then no, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss game to game, which I don't mind it, but it's like, damn, like at least tell us, like, you feel me? But I don't mind that part. Oh man, cons. I don't like how people can get sharp take. Now, I know you get to pick your own takeover, this, that, and the third, but this guy could go 1 for 5 on the 3-point line and can't shoot at mid-range and then just straight driving into the paint. All you gotta do is press right. I think it's the right stick. You press right stick, sharp take. Right stick, square, sharp take. Or R1 square, sharp take. R1X, RBX, sharp take. Sharp take. Off rip. No thought about it. Sharp take. Why are you getting sharp take when you're not making a shot? This is where the takeover system gets flawed now, ladies and gentlemen, because if you could get sharp take by just laying the ball up or dunking the ball consistently or just playing defense, what's the point of the other takeovers? Like, the other takers at that point does not exist. And you could break ankles with sharp take. Why? Like, who thought of that? Who thought that was the right idea? Who thought that was the right plan to have people get their ankles broken off sharp take? Off sharp take? Why is shot creating take mixed with sharp take? I thought y'all was going to do it with playmaking take. I would accept that. But sharp? Are you kidding me? Like, y'all may be saying in the comment, oh, you lose to people with sharp take? Yes, I do, because them niggas can pull from goddamn deep, and I can't do nothing about it. I could get eyed with sharp take, and I can't do nothing about it. I just got eyed yesterday with Hall of Fame challenger. That bill coming soon. Bill with no bunnies. But that's besides the point. Why am I getting eyed with Hall of Fame challenger. The dribble moves, it's not a lot of dribble moves to really work with. This is another big problem. 92, you get Kyrie, or I think 90 speed with ball, you get Kyrie. Otherwise, everybody's using Magic Johnson. Some people may be using Pro, but everybody's using Magic Johnson. Why does the dribble style have a crossover in it? Don't know. That's a bad idea. Make every dribble move valuable so people could be diverse. You make it so easy for people to copy and paste dribble moves because there's only one dribble move that is good, or maybe two. So you're going to see it a lot instead of having diverse dribbling. I think that's it for the cons, though. We're going to get to the verdict. The verdict may surprise y'all with all the cons I named with the pros. I still don't think 2K24 is a bad game. Maybe it's because I like basketball. Maybe it's because I'm not really that same kid that I used to be when I cared about my win percentage and cared about winning a game and cared about the image that I had. Maybe I just got older. Maybe I just developed into a person that just doesn't care and wants to play the game just to escape from reality. It always comes back to that. Escaping from reality. And maybe, just maybe, that little kid inside you is not there no more either. Maybe you got older too. Maybe it's just everything that agitates you. Or maybe it agitates your little kid self, your inner self. And you just don't got that same thrill anymore for video games. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, hit a like, subscribe if you want to. But until then, I catch you on the flip side. I know I've been inconsistent with my videos, but this one right here I had to really think about, and it took some time. I didn't want to rush this video and mess up and not hit on the points I want to hit. Till then, I catch you on the new one. Salute and have a good day.